In this presentation, you will learn about European modernity. Sociologists have dealt with more about modernity as a subject more than anthropologists. As sociologists often are associated with the study of industrial society, whereas anthropologists often study simple societies. The reason for sociologists to be more interested about modernity or its consequences lies within the inception of the subject itself. Sociology developed from the background of the French Revolution, industrialization, etc. To use Auguste Comte's word, sociology was advanced to understand and develop laws of the social phenomena. On the other hand, anthropology was established with the background of curiosity, understanding of religion, culture, and evolution of human being. Though in the latter period, anthropology has evolved far from the observing traditional societies to study a larger group and using new methods and areas like visual anthropology, visual ethnography, etc. Meaning of modernity. Modernity can be seen as phenomena with several characteristics. It is a distinctive constellation of intellectual tendencies, including the propensity to subject established norms and practices to critical reflection, to seek physical causes for disease, to believe both in universal human rights and in cultural specificity, and to affirm oneself as an individual, even while lamenting the lack of community. The condition of modernity also refers to a set of institutional structures, including popular elections, rule by law, secular bureaucracy, an independent judiciary and free press, public education, capitalism, and monogamous marriage. History. Modern societies began to emerge in Europe from about 15th century. However, the clear formation of modernity can be said after the Enlightenment period. Enlightenment was described as the age of reason, science, progress. Before modernity came in the West, there was Renaissance followed by Enlightenment. Both these movements were based for a fight for social justice and development. The importance given to the religious practices, monarch and feudalism had declined. Modernization came with the processes of urbanization and industrialization. Modernity took over 2 centuries to develop. Modernity and social change. Modernity in the West, in the first half of the 20th century, meant new formats for new thoughts, innovative ways of writing and thinking, new fields of inquiry, the infusion of women into historically male-dominated workforces, the emergence of new art forms like jazz and silent film, and the development of new products and technologies. The rationalization of processes led to schemes such as the intensification of the division of labor, which improved work efficiency and provided work opportunities for semi-skilled individuals. Ford's manufacturing system greatly influenced the modern economy. Likewise, technological innovations such as the telegraph and the advent of photography also altered modes of inhabiting environments and daily living for entire populations. Some scholars even go so far as to locate modernity with the advent of the printing press and the mass circulation of print information that brought about expanded literacy in a middle class during the 15th century. Modernity is also associated with several fields, processes like industrialization and urbanization, development, democracy, capitalism, superiority of power, free market and optimism, the search for the knowledge in science, technology, society and politics, and rationality. Sociologists' views on modernity. Marx, Durkheim, Weber witnessed the consequence of modernity, but all of them viewed it differently. For Marx, modernity was a process of industrialization in terms of production relations. According to Durkheim, modernity creates differentiation in society. This differentiation would help the mechanical society to transform into organic society. In other words, for Marx, modernity was commodification. For Weber, it was rationality, and for Durkheim, it was differentiation and stratification. For Simmel, it was city life and money economy, which created change in human behavior. Today, modernity has become a global phenomenon and has developed some parts of the world, while has developed equality in others. I hope you now have a better understanding of European modernity. Thank you for watching the presentation. Do like, subscribe, share, and leave your comments about this presentation or any other topics you would like to learn more about.